Hello there, and welcome to another SOS reading. I hope you're doing good out there. Now, this is a general reading, however, it is someone's oracle messages, so it should resonate for the most part. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation here. So, right now, you are in the process of letting go and releasing, anything or anyone that may, hinder progress or even get you in a place of believing in some type of scarcity here. So just know that you're being protected from that type of energy. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can in this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Now, I feel a sense of heaviness that's going on here. So we might be, maybe at the end tail of something, or you might even be feeling a little bit tired here. So take a rest and take a moment, but do all that you can, and then just continue. That Spirit is gifting you some type of effortlessness in your life so that you can take it easy and be open to what you're going to be provided for here. What else? Now, how you stay open is just paying attention to, how you're thinking and feeling about things. Try to just remain optimistic, even in the face of opposition, negativity, or negative people. And surrender worry. Yeah, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. So, heaven knows that you've been maybe a little bit too concerned about something. There's been some, emotionally charged situations at hand, or that may continue to play out. But you just need to know that you are being protected from outside negative influences that may try to keep you in a place again of feeling scarce, feeling worried, feeling anxious. Okay. So you are being guided. You just have to utilize concentration, which I know may sound or feel like effort at this time, but it's going to be totally worth it here. You're actually winning here. Okay. Yes, there's something here where you're getting ready to release this heavy backpack. You notice that heavy backpack that person has? Literally, it's like trying to anchor him down. But we're going to be finding out another way. And if that means we just take the whole entire backpack off, so be it. All right, let's see. What else? Cheer up. Yeah, it may have been a little bit hard for you. It's like one disappointment after another. I feel that you've been bombarded with. I do sense that you're also absorbing other people's negative energies. So it is important that you take a little time out. Make sure you are, really caring for your own energy right now, and doing things that help strengthen your faith, strengthen your belief. I really sense 5 of Cups with this cheer up, which is a card that signifies, just sadness, sorrow, just feeling down, but live in the moment. I know it can be a little bit of a task, right? Because once the mind starts going into worry, which just remember, you have so much control over your mind right now. Know that your mind is always divinely connected to the heavens here. And think of your brain, your physical brain, as a filter. And so what you got to do is your brain is filtering, or I should say, not filter, purifying. Your brain, when you start magnetizing thoughts to you, think of your brain as a source of purification process, because you're the observer, you're the watcher of your thoughts. And so you do have control on how we ingest it. Throw it out of your mind instantly, right? Live in that moment. Know that heaven is going to be blessing you here. Just cheer up, buttercup. Okay, what else? Yeah, we are entering the unknown. We're definitely in a place where we do have to accept we don't know what's beyond these doors here. When one door closes, another opens and it's about to open. It's like you're in the in between here. Let's get more to about the unknown. Gratitude, just be grateful for all that you have. Okay, you are going to be okay, listen, you're going to be taken care of beyond measure here. The only thing that is trying to tug at your energy, because we live in this world of duality, negative, positive, light, dark, yin yang, whatever. We're learning to harness our own power right now, right? So there is this thing here, 7 deadly sins, which I see that you emit this energy, viewer, or you have the ability to emit this positive energy out into the world here that neutralize or dissipates the negative energies or the negative forces that try to pull or wreak havoc even on the human mind, human belief system, right? By holding one bound to too much of the 7 deadly sins. Be grateful for all that you have, because what's happening here is you've got celestial heavenly forces that are pulling you towards this door of the unknown, because we're navigating away from situations or people that want to pull us into the devil energy, right? The negative energy, where nothing can thrive, where things are so dark that it does become deadly, right? It's poison to the soul, it's poison to spirit, your spirit. So remember what I was saying. It's like your brain is a beautiful purification. Just think of your brain as a purifier, because you have the ability to absorb and tap into your surroundings, others at this time. So I want you to see this being here that's utilizing their powerful hands, um, and implementing a force of powerful energy here to bring healing to a situation, to bring purification to a situation, to just bring a little light. What else for the viewer here? Something has definitely become too much. I'm telling you, heaven has good fortune for you. Invite magic in, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're this beacon of beautiful light energy, okay? Whatever you've experienced in your lifetime thus far, I don't care if it's good or bad, you've done what you've had to do in this life to cultivate and get to a point where you have profound blessings and gifts, and it's not just for you, but others that you cross your path. I love that you got this good fortune. You're inviting magic in by not giving in to scarcity, not giving in to worry, embracing the unknown, even if it's only one moment at a time. Because that's all you have is this moment right now. Look what you have to look forward to. It's like the sadness or the tears are turning into gold for you. What else? And you've got fierce protectors and guardians here that just are doing what they can to comfort you, to protect you as well. So we're shifting and getting back to a place of gratitude here, filling the mind and the heart with gratitude, because gratitude is the opening and the channel where we are hearing our higher self and the divine. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Now, I feel that those fearful stories are in that backpack. And it's like, you're just going to take it off. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. And I think that's the key, is just focusing on the little successes, the little steps, one step at a time. Yes, you might feel that your fear or your strength is being tested, but you're winning and you will always win. I feel like you're punching the fear. Okay, what else? Eight of Wands. Oh, excuse me. No, not Eight of Wands. I wish it was. Okay. Eight of Swords. Yeah, we're feeling tied up here. You know, there's something here where Spirit is saying there's a way out. Okay? Just don't be in your head so much. Remember the seven deadly sins, that let's just talk about that negative energy. Let's just talk about, thinking too much or being surrounded perhaps by negative ones here, that we do feel restricted. We feel, some of you might even feel like you're being ignored right now by the spiritual realm, and you're not being ignored. I just feel like saying that because there are times where it feels very quiet between you and Spirit. But the Eight of Swords, we're all up in our head. We're surrounded, right, by fear. But if you're surrounded by fear, and these swords are like right on the tree there, and it's tying this person up, you're going to surrender your fear. Let's get a little bit more, too, about this Eight of Swords, please. And, think of that, the number 8, as like a repeating pattern here, something that could be cyclical. Okay, surrender resentments, hurt, pain. Because the thing is your mind and your heart aren't made to hold resentment, to hold fear. Your mind is meant to be expansive. Your heart is meant to hold and cherish joyful memories, gratitude, love, acceptance, being in the moment. And so does your mind. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Yeah, we might be feeling trapped because there may have been a situation that you've dealt with where, you may have really wanted someone or a few people to really understand what's really going on, right? And it's like, as you're advancing here, this other one is not. But something has happened. We had like some type of possible Ten of Swords, maybe a possible the Ten of Swords is like a painful ending. It could have been some backstabbing or real betrayal here. And that could really paralyze a person because the Ten of Swords, it can really pin one down. And what happened here is, it's like you felt pinned down, but you got yourself back up, but we're still in the middle of something. We're still unsure. just keep moving forward toward that positive situations in your life. So one little step, right, that makes you feel positive is the right direction, no matter what. If you don't know what to do, whatever comes your way from this moment on, if it makes you feel that you're taking a step forward towards positivity, that's it. Now, someone may also be holding on to some resentments here as well. And so we might be feeling this, you know, energetic pull, this push and pull here. You know, take a moment because you have the ability here to initiate and invoke a lot of healing power, you know, dissolve that any type of energy cords if you need to. Clear your space. You may even want to get rid of some old things or something that might be anchoring or holding on to an old energy as well in that backpack. What else? Now we're soothing ourselves into the feminine here. Now there may be an important feminine that is crossing your path now or in the near future. This person is going to be very caring and sensitive, compassionate. They will be able to most likely tune in and tap into your own emotional needs or support. But also, you're tapping into receiving insight, visions, perhaps just receiving a little bit more than you're normally used to because perhaps you've had to do so much. Now, it doesn't mean that the feminine energy doesn't do anything, but the feminine is just taking a softer approach with things and, you know, tempering resentment with compassion because the only thing that it does is it poisons you, right? Speaking of a deadly sin, like resentment is like deadly to our own spirit. So if you've been feeling like not pushing so hard, that's exactly what you need to do. Not push so hard. Cultivate compassion and understanding in your own heart right now, no matter what, because that's your power. That's your ability to be strong against external forces that want to take away or suck some type of good energy that you have. What else? Four of Swords. So, you know, we got a lot about keeping the mind kind of even right now, right? So we're finding our equanimity. Maybe you have. Continue to find that. Continue to harness that. This might be a good time where you may want to, you know, set aside situations and people and give yourself enough time for healing and rest, especially if you've been feeling mentally and emotionally and physically exhausted. Either way, this is a card of meditation. And I do feel this is a card of purification. I mean, we got someone who's nude here too. So in the Four of Swords. So there seems to be something about purification here as well. Purifying the mind, receiving blessings. And I do feel that you're sending your worries, your concerns, and your prayers to heaven here because you're capable of receiving and retrieving those messages. What else? Stepping into a new experience. This is cute. Okay. Yes, we have temporary problems. This is cute because a little naked leg. Look, we're just talking about that person being nude right there. And here you are stepping into a new experience because we've taken a little time out here. And it's almost like you hit the reset button. Okay, so then we've got this card of temporary problems. Whoops. But you're going to be stepping into a new experience of good fortune. All right. So temporary problems is holding on to resentment, being able to be patient too with yourself. Cause I know it doesn't just come automatically at times, right? It does take some time. It just depends on the person here. I want to get more about the temporary problems. We got that clouds here. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. That's the kind of thing that I'm getting is that, we feel sad and maybe even burdened that, you know, someone or a few really aren't catching up to our speed but believe in yourself. I know it can also seem scary at times, especially when we've perhaps have always been around or have counted on someone, right? But this is a time where you're really riding in God's hand right now. You're reliant just not on self, but you're reliant on the heavens above. And heaven is saying, don't be afraid to fly solo because you're going to be doing things, that are, some type of like, you'll be doing like things that you get to experience because it's something that is cultivated through, a great sense of self-worth, healthy pride, knowing our physical and mental and yes, even financial extremes. And we have great control over that. So we might be confused right now because we might not see or believe that we can really handle something on our own right now. And don't worry, because if someone is meant to catch up or whatever the problem is, they will. Okay, what else? Now, some of you might not resonate with, having someone, not wanting, or excuse me, having someone catch up to you. It's just that we're having a hard time feeling and believing we can take on this journey right now because you might be feeling quite exhausted. Pursue spiritual growth. Everything else makes sense. Whether it's just personal growth, if that's what you resonate with, but many of you will resonate with that spiritual growth. And look at this beautiful card of enlightenment. There's a divine God and goddess within all of us. And so what's happening is there's a lot of radiance that's coming out from you. And you just need to honor these subtle changes that do make big changes, though, in the future for yourself. They're big and great and good fortune changes. So you're just stepping into this path here where you're either balancing or rebalancing your physical pursuits and your spiritual pursuits here. But right now, we're tapping into more of the internal and the spiritual side. What else? And there's nothing wrong with that because I see that just only helping you strengthen your faith. Standing strong in your convictions here, your own truth. Major challenge to overcome. It's the happiness. Something's really got you really blue here. Something's got you real blue here. Or you need to watch out for something or someone that wants to make you feel bad or guilty. Watch out for that. That is deception. Okay? That's deception. Can I get more, though, about this major challenge for the viewer, please? Give me more with the major challenge. And we do have happiness here, right? I know it could be hard, though. Sometimes we feel that we're on this big mountain and are we ever going to get to the top, right? Let's get more with that major challenge, please. I know things haven't been going your way. That's exactly how you feel. And look, surrender to effortlessness. So, um, if an area of your life isn't working out, then you may need to just totally back off of it or redirect your focus on another area that you know requires your total focus and concentration, because that all will work out for you. Really, it's like, I really sense like 10 of wands where we might be feeling like we're pushing, the barrel up a steep hill. This is saying surrender to effortlessness. And, that's a major challenge for a lot of people, especially if you're so used to working so hard and doing a lot. That could even be a habit, or it could also have been something that's been passed down to you through generations here. And so you're reversing something. See, you're neutralizing something. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So just find the easiest or the easier path forwards, even if it's just a little bit, because that's when you know you're in line. Now, there may be something with a swing set or just going out there and being on a swing just for the heck of it. What else? We got dealings with an older man. Oh my gosh. Okay. There may be someone who may be critical here, but they may have a valid either, I mean, it says accept valid criticism, and hopefully that doesn't challenge you, but I'm getting more like I would say constructive criticism, or maybe just some type of guidance here. So whether it's an older man or someone who is elder here, they may open something up if you don't push it away and just remain objective. It's like, don't shoot the messenger, you know, because this is actually going to unlock something for you here. Okay. What else? Yeah, we have mice here. I feel that you have no choice but to surround yourself with a lot of love and protection. I know heaven is helping you with some type of conflict here or discord, maybe amongst friends or family, or maybe just people in general here, right? That may misunderstand you in some way, shape, or form. But how exhausting would it be to have to sit there and try to prove ourselves and explain ourselves to everyone? You don't. This is why your angels are taking charge for you. I mean, because literally we just got this vacation. Now, if now take this if it resonates. It may not for all of you. There may be something here too where you could embody the patriarch energy right now too, as well as the feminine, where you're taking on a parental aspect of a situation, whether it's you're involved with friends, family members, team, maybe a team or employees where there may be discord. And maybe the solution is really to just go on vacation together, or have a day or a half a day where it's not about work. It's about celebrating what all or each person can bring into a situation here, and allow everyone to kind of work together. But it just, there's just something about being able to have some type of peace. Okay. But for a lot of you, you will find that you're going to have to go on a mental vacation or an emotional vacation, because the thing is that this energy, there's an energy that likes to wreak havoc on light workers, or people who have, just this really good energy about them. And you've got to just be careful of that at times, to not get into the bickering or the fighting, the negativity, right? Because as you do that, it starts to restrict, all of this light that you have here. And your light is attracting good fortune. So it's just imperative. It's essential to keep your internal world at peace right now, because there's something going on with friends or family or others that know that you're rising up, that you're gravitating towards solid fortune and not misleading fortune, that 7 deadly sins. And some people just don't realize that they're reacting out of some type of negative ego aspect within themselves, that they have to learn how to transform if they want it. What else? You're surrendering to total silence. Again, that vacation card, right? And surrendering to silence. It's worth unplugging, unwinding, in quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. And you're also someone who just requires longer periods of silence, of solitude to really recharge your batteries. Because you emit such powerful energy just by being you, because you have been divinely chosen or anointed. You've been chosen here to utilize divine gifts in a certain way. And how we recharge our battery isn't the material world, because the energy that you hold is divine and it lives outside of the material realm. So take time out to disengage from too much objects, ideas, or people right now. Just get back to a place where you can just give into peace, because you really do deserve it. And that's the thing. It's like the devil wants to disturb your peace, because that's the devil's job, is to disturb your peace. What else? And to make you feel that you have to hold on to negativity, hurt, resentment, regret, whatever, guilt. Because the good you do is coming back to you. It's not coming from a fleeting place. It's coming from a solid place. Raise your standards. Even heaven is telling you to not lower your standards or feel that you have to give up something here. What's this say? Raise your standards. Is peacock here. And I do see a situation where, it's like you're meant to allow your unique self to shine. Yes, you are different, because God made you different for a really, really, really good reason. What else? We do have hard work ahead. We have an opportunity or a windfall. So this might be a time where you want to make sure that you're paying attention to, your work, your career, your studies, your job, your business, whatever you are having to tend to, right? You got to use a lot of concentration and get back into that, because there's something that you're not yet done. Okay. You're not yet done reaping rewards, right? Sowing your seeds and getting it. Opportunity or windfall await. But the hard work is to just step into that new experience with ease. Because yes, there's a real heavy energy that wants to make you feel guilty. I can tell there's like this energy. Just remember, it's an energy that's trying to make you feel guilty, but you're not going to have it. Surrender to the wonder and awe, and then just surrender to complete healing. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So that's exactly what the devil wants to keep you away from, is the ecstasy of flow, right? That effortlessness. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So this is a time where you're embracing receiving a lot of energy, a lot of insight, a lot of love. What else? Okay, what's going on with this? So this might there's a little bit of a challenge with this. So we may need to break an old habit or routine, or we are having a hard time being consistent or wanting to, start some type of ritual, right? That helps you stay grounded. Whether it's just doing a morning prayer, an evening prayer, maybe it's lighting up candles, maybe it's burning some type of special incense, or whatever it is to invoke good, peaceful energy, protective energy, whatever you want. Spirit's going to give us more with this ritual. There's the Ten of Swords. There it is. I told you. I know. I was bringing up the Ten of Swords, that painful ending. Okay. Wow. Spirit really knows how to use which cards here, because there's something very interesting that's going on here. I mean, the Ten of Swords usually in other tarot will depict 10 swords in a person's back, but that's not it. We're resurrecting or recovering here. There may be something with having or giving grace here with someone, like just to really surrender to forgiveness. Look at the leg here. This is why I'm freaking out. Look at the leg in the Ten of Swords here. You're playing a different role, my friend. You're playing a different role. I mean, just an example, if you were, and it doesn't mean that we don't go through periods where we need to humble ourselves, but you've been of good service. You continue to do a good service, and you're now being raised up onto a distinct level in your life, because God, Spirit, the universe, heaven above, raising you up to a distinct level, no longer being buried or feeling like, maybe some of you feel, I don't know if it's unforgotten or ignored. I don't know. Okay, so the ritual is, we're doing something to resurrect energy, to allow a new energy in, to be soft about something or someone for the time, because it's not going to do you any good right now if you disturb your inner peace. Okay, your inner peace is your own sanctuary, and it's important right now because you are very powerful and gifted, by the way. Air sign is coming through. Oh, what, this is beautiful. Look at the roses, the flowers. Wow. Okay, follow your passion, creative wonderment. So you are meant to continue following your passion, possibly finding a new passion. You're leading yourself up. Now, I know it might seem like a drag a little bit that you have to go up those stairs by yourself, but don't be fooled. Do not be fooled by the circumstances and what you can see with your physical eyes, because when you get up there, heaven has massive fortune, good things, and great people for you. What else? Whether you're a male or female or like that dress or not, I'm just seeing you going up the stairs, okay? It's just the image there. Yeah, situation and the balance that require careful handling. Okay, we have to be careful right now with the balance of your mind, your spirit, right? Your physical pursuits, your spiritual pursuits, maybe even in regards of the finances as well, right? We just need to be cautious and good and resourceful if we need to. What else? And see how you're neutralizing the balance. You're just, because see, the thing that Spirit is saying is the discord right now, the best thing that you can do is just back away from it. Really. Yes, back away from it. Look at this. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. This is that feminine energy that we were getting earlier. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. I'm telling you how powerful you are. Let others come to you. Let them come to you because you're that powerful. Oh, let me go over here. What else? Gotta live in the moment. This is gonna require effort. So somehow, some way, we might need to strategize or get real creative on how can we be aware of not allowing muddled or unclear thinking get in the way, right? This is landing on cheer up here, the forest, muddled and unclear thinking. Let's get more about this. You know, this is that Eight of Swords. The mind is just really maybe even overworked, okay? Rest. Just rest. Yep, surrender to your intuition. Yeah, because you're breaking up an old pattern. You're breaking up maybe even an old habit as well. You're starting to follow more of the ease and the effortlessness that heaven is bestowing on you. Because you're changing some type of program, you're changing some type of pattern or behavior that has in the human mind, and some people, right, in the human mind that we have to work so hard, we have to do this. I mean, we got to, again, it's coming from a place of ego instead of something divine. So tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So don't worry. This is why you can surrender to play, give yourself some room to rest, to be creative even, right? Because there may be something that you like to do or make, and in those moments, you'll be surprised at what you receive. So yeah, we're just stepping away. Let me see what this is. And surrender your fear of intimacy. You're ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns. My God, we were just talking about that. Patterns or habits that stop you from opening your heart. Now, this is another revelation I had too, was emotions can become habits. Think about that. That the whole saying about 21 days to implement a new habit. So if you're feeling stress for more than 21 days, and maybe it's been years or months, I know I've lived my life for a long period under a lot of stress. But anyhow, that can become habit forming, right? And so the body just kind of gets used to it. Think about that. So you're switching and you're changing things around because you know better here. What else? And also that the deadly sin here, the devil energy, likes to make you feel drained and tired so that you can't hear your intuition because your intuition is powerful. So the devil is doing the devil's job. Heaven is taking care of you though. Originality. Oh my God, blaze your own trail. See, I knew it. It's like you are not meant to be like others. You're not meant to have a life like, Susie Q and Tom has, okay, or whoever. I don't know. I'm just making things up. Your life is distinct and it's supposed to be distinct and it's supposed to be original and different. So yes, you are an original creator. You hold originality, own it, love it, embrace it. What makes you happy, whatever you wear, whatever you do, whatever you speak, whatever feels good with you, take it. That's you. Because this is what's going to happen. You're stepping into this experience where you're going to start mirroring divine things within you. It'll just match up. Life will be effortless. When you wake up, you know exactly what you want to do, what you want to wear, what you want to eat, what you want to be grateful for. What else? Legends, learn from those who inspire you, because you're being shown and guided on a trusted and true path that elders and ancient ones and wise one have gone before you. Now this could be this older man or an older woman. I mean, it could be an older woman, okay, because this is a general reading. But it could be someone of an elder or someone that just has a lot of, soul experience here. So, yeah, we are learning from those who inspire you. Pay attention to people or teachers or topics that inspire you, because you truly are a receiver of, getting legendary information and also leaving a legend behind yourself. See, this is a time where Spirit is saying, hey, you don't got to figure it all out. But the only thing you got to do is trust that heaven is sending you someone. What else? Okay, nope, that's it. So let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of. Memories, cherishing memories of loved ones. We're holding the right energy in our heart space, right? Because we're surrendered to resentments. Okay, hold on. Spirit's not done. Hold on. There's another card that wants to come out with the memories. But cherish memories of loved ones and future loved ones. So there's a card that wants to come out with the memories here for how Spirit's helping you. Wow. This is the Tower. Wow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wow. This is like, okay, it could be a combination of things, a shakeup, an epiphany, a revelation here, breaking stagnation, right? Because we may be in our memory too much, right? Maybe the clouded, muddled or unclear thinking. And we have the Tower here, which is a shakeup. This is, something that is breaking some type of stagnation. So there's definitely divine intervention at play with the Tower here. Oh my God, okay. I'm telling you, the devil is so funny. For some reason, it was just really weird. I felt like I needed to touch that card. Look at the devil here, that little sneaky bastard. I'm just kidding. But no, not really. But look at that. 7 deadly sins. Come on and play with me. No, I don't think so. This is why divine intervention. Okay, because you're accessing divine memories. You're activating and accessing divine memories here to help break up, shake up, or move clearly far from this devil. Okay. Wow. Spirit is helping you break free. Now, I'm just going to bring this up, and it's not to scare you or make you feel like, and hopefully it's not. But the devil is here, okay? And I see that God and heaven, celestial beings, are going to help you to, if it hasn't happened, not be in relationships that don't serve a good purpose. Capricorn is coming through too with the devil and energy. But yeah, there's been some type of stagnation here, because that's what the devil loves. The devil loves it when you get stagnant and procrastinate, because it just feeds it. All right. Because again, the devil knows that you are heaven sent. Let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. The devil. Look at that. What you have to look forward to is saying bye, bye, bye. Surrender your addictions. Okay. Remember, we were talking about habits. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, taking take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. That's what you're doing. You know, when I saw that card of the 7 deadly sins here, look at that. You're not giving in to it. You're doing something to either neutralize it, take action, not becoming of it. You are above it. Or your or spirit is also again going to separate you from someone that could wreak havoc on your spirit, on your health here, because they're no good. And you're going to know. You already know if it's bad. All right, let's I want to find out one more for you, though, when it comes to what you have to look forward to in the near future. I mean, that's basically freedom is what you have to look forward to. Not feeling like you're tied to anything or anyone. Yeah, discovering your courage. Oh my God. This card has got a heavy energy, but it's vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure, discovering your courage. And here you are on this beautiful, a card fell, a beautiful, magnificent, supernatural dragon here. Okay, there's an energy that's coming off that vacation card. So let's see. It's kind of cute though that it came out twice. Yeah, you definitely are ready for your vacation. I know. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Vacationing yourself away from unhealthy relationships. See how heaven is helping you? Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people, heavenly people that you deserve. Oh my goodness. Just remember that you've got abilities here and you have heaven's help. And yeah, you're so powerful that you're able to look beyond these kind of forces, right? So anyhow, I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light.